Born into a world that restricted women, Ramabai rose as a prodigy mastering Sanskrit and speaking for the voiceless. Her early life was a testament to sheer intellectual force, even as societal norms tried to keep her silent. But the confines of tradition could never hold a spirit destined for such significant change. Driven by an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and justice, she took her unique voice to the public square. Across the vast geography of India, Ramabai traveled tirelessly, becoming a recognized champion for women's liberation. She spoke not just with eloquence, but with the authority of someone who had truly earned every word she uttered. It was during these journeys of advocacy that an entirely new path began to illuminate her destiny. Encountering the message of Christianity, Ramabai found a spiritual framework that resonated deeply with her mission of service. She embraced this newfound faith wholeheartedly, viewing it as a powerful catalyst for the humanitarian work she felt called to do. This spiritual commitment soon crystallized into a concrete, life-altering undertaking: the founding of the Mukti Mission. Mukti, meaning salvation, became an immediate beacon of hope for the most vulnerable souls in society. Here, widows cast out by tradition, abandoned orphans, and destitute girls found not just shelter, but true belonging. Ramabai herself would often sit among them, comforting the recently suffered with quiet empathy and a reassuring touch. The days at Mukti were filled with purpose, where education became the primary tool for rebuilding shattered lives. They learned skills, they learned scripture, and most importantly, they learned they possessed inherent worth. For Ramabai, this safe haven was not just charity. It was the creation of empowered futures built on faith and self-reliance. Realizing the scale of the need was immense, she took her cause beyond India's borders to seek broader support. Traveling abroad, she vividly narrated the plight of Indian women to influential audiences across continents. Her powerful, meticulously researched books became essential weapons in her fight to transform public opinion and secure funding. With renewed resources and an iron will, she returned home determined to expand the mission's protective embrace. This dedication proved critical when devastating famines swept across the land, threatening mass starvation. The Mukti Mission immediately shifted into emergency relief, becoming a central point for survival in the crisis zones. Under Ramabai's leadership, countless hungry mouths were fed, and desperate children were plucked from the brink of death. In the midst of chaos and hunger, the sound of communal prayer became a constant, anchoring force for the rescued. She saw beyond the immediate crisis, instilling the belief that faith and collective strength would bring about true renewal. Even as she aged, her commitment to nurturing the next generation of educated, faithful Indian women never wavered. Pandita Ramabai changed India, not by force, but through compassion, courage, and unwavering faith. Though her physical work eventually ceased, the foundation of dignity and education she laid continues to stand strong today.